Howdy folks, Justin here. As promised, we're going to hop on the ladder with the Battlefacts of Life deck. We just hit Legend yesterday after not playing for quite a while, so we're sitting at Legend 681. We have a lot of work to do to finish where we wanted to, or where we want to, like last season when we hit Legend 10 at the end of the season. So we're going to hop on in, see what our opponents can throw at us. Got Seifa. See what Seifa's playing. See if we can guess based on his title. Champion of the Arena with an Orc. Let's go Orc deck. Scout. Oh no. Alright, let's see how we do against Scout. Scout seems like it's traditionally a pretty poor matchup. We're going to throw back the Battle Rage Orc. Um, let's see. What do we want to play this turn? I think we throw one Firebrand down. Sort of encourage him to place creatures in this lane if he has them. And we'll follow up over here with a Firebrand and a Mage Slayer. Two Firebrands in their opening hand is really not what you want to be doing with your life. But take what I can get. Okay, yeah, we'll just throw Mage Slayer down. Throw our other Firebrand down. I like the addition of Daring Cutpurse to Scout. I did that a few weeks ago. It's a solid 2-drop. Does everything you want it to do. Okay. Young Mammoth. Alright. So this is that deck, huh? So our opponent's got a pretty good position right here. The aggro deck, that's us, is being out-aggroed by the mid-range deck because that's how this game works these days. We are going to... You know, what we're going to do is this so that at least we get that trade in when he swings back at us. Two Sentinel Battle Maces in hand, you know, we can push quite a bit of damage if our opponent lets us. So we'll see what happens. House Kinsman, always a nightmare to see that guy. Interesting. Very interesting. Not sure I would do that if I was my opponent. A lot of options here. I feel like we just push face damage, right? Yeah, I think our opponent probably made a mistake there. I could be mistaken, but seems like we can do a lot of damage pretty quickly, and I'm not sure our opponent can. It's worth pointing out our opponent just sent us a friend request, so maybe they have some shenanigans planned. And they've forgotten that they can't send us taunting messages via chat yet because chat doesn't exist in the game. So I feel sorry if that was their plan. That's also interesting. All it takes is a Murkwater Witch to kind of, stop the joyride right now. Yeah, let's see what happens. I think it looks like our opponent made a mistake thinking they could race us. Shadow Shift. That's a good one for him. That's real good. Yep. And another House Kinsman. Okay. Well, we can't kill our opponent. We can turn this into a giant thing and slap him for 7, which wouldn't break a rune, which gives us Orc Clan Captain into Raiding Party next turn. I like that. We are the all-in deck. I'm sorry, we're throwing him to 6, which does put lethal in our hand. Although I imagine he swings into here and gains that life. Relentless Raider. Cliff Racer. Okay. And we have a free board. That's pretty solid. Jarl doesn't really seem to be what we want to be doing right now. And we got the Raider for extra damage to put him down to 4, which is lightning bolt range. So let's see what we can do. Scout's a pretty bad matchup for us when it's the ramp or the control scout, but these more aggressive mid-range decks, they feel kind of clunky sometimes, to be honest with you. Our opponents had a great start, played a lot of answers, but you've noticed it hasn't been enough. So that's game. Alright. Thanks for watching. Like I said, Scout's one of our worst matchups, so glad we could get that one out of the way and get it on camera for you guys to see. And yeah, we will be back for more. Probably record at least one more today. So thank you very much for watching.